You're a dance machine. Great moves. You won virtual. What's all these exclamation marks? Stats. Oh, I still got a B. Hey everyone, Duxo72 videos here, and welcome to, I guess, kind of part 2 of this first season of Duck Attempts, or series, or whatever you call it. Because now that there's no more Club Penguin, I have to use alternatives, such as Club Penguin Rewritten. So we're on Club Penguin Rewritten today, and I wasn't going to record today, but turns out I'm going to have to, otherwise there'll be no videos for 2 weeks. I talked about it on Twitter just now, but we're doing dance contests, the schedule says, and I also forgot that I need System Defender wasn't on my list, so I put that's going to be the last episode of Attempts in this series. So we're just gonna head on and play dance contest. The bat was just staring at me right now. Sure. Yo, welcome to the nightclub. I'm Cadence, also known as DJ K Dance, Mixmaster and Dance Machine. I really need to work on my Cadence impression for a certain upcoming video. Choose your destiny. Do you want a dance lesson, boogie by yourself, or groove with other penguins? We want a new game. You choose to dance solo. Okay, did we pick our difficulty? Or didn't we? I'm lost. Okay, we're gonna go for the generic way at first. Because I have to commentate, I probably won't be as good as I normally am. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, here we go then. I've played this game how many times in the last few weeks? Yeah, I don't actually. Okay. We want medium, and see how it goes. If not, we'll go back to easy, but I normally play on medium, so we're going to try this. Here we go, time to face the music. Bust out your best moves and show them what you can do. These random penguins who are naked. Wear some clothes, guy. I guess I'm not wearing clothes. Right. There. So normally I'm quite good at this if I listen to the music, but because I'm commentating, it's going to be a lot harder. Because I'm not fully listening. And plus for you guys, you can't hear any music at all. Speaking of which, streams should be coming this summer if I can get it working and everything. But I need OBS for that, so I guess I need to get OBS. And hopefully the videos will be better, maybe. Because obviously my snap's kind of basic compared to OBS. I mean, they're both basic and both free, but I'm pretty sure OBS is a little bit more advanced. I'm doing terribly. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I already made the thumbnail for this one, so I don't have to worry about doing that after I've done this. Okay, we're on level 2. Oh, oh, lag. Lag? I know I shouldn't be blaming lag, but that was honestly a lag drop there. Also, should have moved my mouse. How am I doing good? I guess I could paint by letters, but I don't think that would be very entertaining, me figuring out type. And I guess it is Duck Attempt, so maybe I should add that to the list, which means we need to backtrack on myself. Because I meant to be going left to right for the island, but of course I'm doing System Defender last, and I don't have to go back on myself. I didn't take into consideration this game. I didn't even know Rewritten had paint by letters. People want to say numbers, but that's not right. That's the thing where you paint, literally, in real life. Well, I did pretty badly. I didn't get a very high. I doubt I'm gonna get a B rank. That was chill. You're a dance machine. Great moves. You won virtual. What's all these exclamation marks? Stats. Oh, I still got a B. New song. We're gonna go Penguin Band Boogie next. Let's go to medium again. It wasn't too bad, but I would normally have done better. I'm gonna be cringing to this video in a few years' time. Actually, speaking of reacting to videos, I thought the other day about my 5 years video, and I thought it wouldn't make too much sense to do it in another 5 years' time. Because if you think about it, in the last 5 years, I would have uploaded less videos than I would have in the next 5 years on my channel. That makes sense? Because also I had a massive break and I didn't record nowhere near as often. I had like 2 videos a month, or maybe even 1. So I thought, what if I do the 5 years theme, obviously for different years, every year? So it'll be 6 years and it'll be 7 years. Because I just react to all the videos since the last one. So next year in January, or the end of this year really, because I need to upload it in time for January. So I'll call it like a between Christmas and New Year, probably. I'm talking too much. I will react to all my videos in the last year since that 5 years video, which I need to check which videos that includes, because I don't actually remember what videos I uploaded just before that point. So I think, was my 800 followers Q&A before or after my 5? I think it was before, so that wouldn't count, will it? Well, I mean, I could have reacted to my 800 followers Q&A, but that would be a bit... I mean, there are some cringy moments in there. I could just do a cringe compilation to go with that video. That then required me actually watching my videos, and that's horrible. I might just make a cringe compilation for this year. I'm doing it way too early. Oh god, this song is so hard! Oh, it just tabbed out. Are you serious? Chrome? Why did you just tab me out? It tabbed me out. Well, I did terribly, because I got tabbed out. Cadence says to me like, what the heck were you doing? You missed so... That was How the hell did I still get a B rank? Right, we're gonna go for a new song. Patrick's Jig. Now this one gives me nostalgia of Club Penguin, because this is one of the songs that I was in the last party. What room was it? Ow, I just hit myself on my laptop. I can't actually remember what room this was in, but we're going to try Patrick's Jig. Yes. This is the song I just imagined the Puffles making noises in the background, because that's what happened on Club Penguin. You'd always hear like Puffles going in the background. This could have been a non-commentary video with just me doing the songs, but I wasn't really sure if that would have worked. Because obviously it gets rid of the challenge, doesn't it, of me commentating. I mean, almost. You've got to press it like way in advance when there's lag, I swear. I mean, it was St. Patrick's Day. Actually, it's like a month ago now. No, it wasn't really. It's not quite the 17th of April. It's like 10 days, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm calling this on the 7th. Time flies. And Club Penguin closed a week ago yesterday. Like, Jesus Christ, what happened there? I mean, I was talking about Club Penguin closing a week ago, not the game. I always have to do that. Like, I was talking about what I was saying, not the game. So it sounds like I'm talking about something different when I do that. Like, I always say it in a different, like, tone or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, no, down! Oh, God. This is the problem about this song, is that there's, like, multitasking. It's like one of my favourite games though, but it's terrible for coins. It's more just fun. Then again, I guess Carjitch doesn't actually need coins because it's snow. So speaking of which, there's no Carjitch on here at the moment. That's okay for Duck Attempts because, I mean, Smoothie Smash would have done. The only Puffle game on here in the pet shop is Roundup. So I'm gonna have to do the other ones on Free Penguin, which I haven't logged on to Free Penguin in ages. That was logged on to Free Penguin was for my 50 things video. Stats, we still got a B. New song. We want Go West. Not as in the person. Because that's her actual name, I found out. Wasn't this song at the fair? Yeah, because it was in one of the games had this song, didn't it? Or yeah, it was the yeah, from the newer fairs. Question: do you guys prefer? Oh my god, I messed up. Do you guys prefer the old style fairs that are like country shows, or the new style fairs with the amazement park? I think that's what it's called. I tried asking that question to Blue on his stream, and he was like, he didn't see the question. I'm gonna keep an eye on that until he answers. Because, I mean, it's gonna be a mixture, because, I mean, I don't know which one I prefer. Like, the Amazement Park was great, but I like the vibe of the old fairs. Because there wasn't a fair in 2013, but there was 2014 onwards. Was there one in 2016? No, wait, there was a fair in 2016, right? I don't remember. I used to be really good at my clubbing and party knowledge, but that just went out the window, didn't it? I was about to say something, but I decided not to, so I went quiet for a second. I'm just going to concentrate. So if I sound too quiet in this video, I always turn when I'm editing, I always turn the sound from the video as high as I can. So, yeah. I make sure I always maximise the volume, so it's as high as it can be. Because sometimes I have to shout in my videos because I'm just too quiet, but I guess it's just my snap for not recording my voice properly and not making it loud enough. I mean, it could be Movie Maker, but I think it's more Mono Snap. What do you mean almost? I got that. Oh, I did that. I messed it up. I'm messing this up. Those two. Those two. Those two. No, I can just dance it up. I am better at this game, I swear, just because I'm talking. It's so distracting. If you do YouTube videos, you understand what I mean. Because a lot of Minecraft videos, people say, "Oh, you missed something. You missed some diamonds." Well, it's really hard to find things when you're talking and concentrating on other things. Because often people complain to YouTube saying, "Ah, you missed that. How could you? It's really easy to see." Well, because they're recording, they can't see everything. Right, this video is like 12 minutes, at least for my recording, because I had to cut a bit out because I messed up. New song. Let's bounce. It's not too many songs. They really should. I know that Club Penguin Rewritten is based mainly on 2008 Club Penguin at the moment, apart from the EPF. But I think it's 2009 they introduced like the disc, because if it's based on 2008 Club Penguin, then how is, I guess because the April Fool's like file for the dance club is from the 2009 one, because Dance Contest came out in 2009. Why did I pause what I was doing just to talk? Probably because I was using my hands to talk there. Oh, I like this song. I believe this song was in Club Penguin Game Day, which I actually own. We own the first EPF DS game and Game Day. We don't earn Herbert's Revenge, but they could be worth a fortune in the future. I mean, Club Penguin Game Day is a weird game. Like, I've never made much progress on it. I never transfer my stamps to Club Penguin, but I really should have done that. But then it kind of expired. Like, you couldn't do that anymore after like a few years after we got the game. Because I'm assuming we got the game in 2012 when we started playing Club Penguin, me and my sisters, and yeah, for the Wii, because obviously that's what Game Day was on, the only thing it was on. Imagine if Game Day was on the DS too, that would be awesome. I probably would have preferred it on the DS, to be honest, but then again, it wouldn't have the motion control advantages of them. Like, I guess they could have made a different version for the DS, because obviously, yeah, I'm talking way too much about video games now, in general. A Nintendo. Wrong type of video. Cough cough. Sneak hint to an upcoming. I said I was gonna do that ranked battle series in the summer, but because I'm a live stream, I don't think I have time for it. That might just come next year. Also, another hint. I might need a capture card, but capture cards are flipping expensive, it turns out, or at least for at least for me. Some people who are richer than me might think, "Oh my goodness, that's not expensive." But seriously, like over 100 quid for a capture card for Wii U. Hint, hint. Oh, because I want to change the stuff I'm doing on my channel, make it more interesting, pizzazz. Because the reason I played these 3 games on my channel is because I was inspired by other people to do it. As I said in my last Club Penguin video. I was talking way too much again. My penguin is not happy. I shouldn't be my mouse to get a thumbnail, but I did the thumbnail on that anyways, whatever. Is Epic Win the last one? Oh, well, okay then. Guess that's an average length video. Well, unlike last time where I played bits and bobs for way too long. I don't know what happened there. Speaking of which, the only good thing we did that arcade episode, because the only arcade game on... Actually, no, wait, bits and bobs is on there. Are we going to start? There we go. That's like the longest intro ever for a song, jeez. Yeah, because I was saying earlier, if we had the disc, we could have done more songs. I don't even think you can play DJ 3K on here, that's unfortunate. Maybe DJ 3K didn't come out, because I'm pretty sure that game came out in 2008, but it was like later on 2008 past April. So I don't really know what the SWF file for this is. Maybe they just made it themselves, I don't really know. Club Penguin Rewritten is so confusing. It's a mixture of different years, all before 2011. Because the EPFs was 2010. 10! I'm saying 7 and stuff. I was thinking 2007 and I said 10. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I don't actually know when. If there's. I should really check if there's new field ops after this. Because I don't know. I was discussing it with some other people. We're really confused about when Club Penguin Rewritten actually updates. Like, they came with a new newspaper the other day, but I don't know if that counts for field ops, because if you remember on Club Penguin, they used to have 1 week would be newspaper, 1 week would be clothes catalogue, 1 week would be furniture catalogue. So I don't know how it works, Club Penguin Rewritten. We'll just have to wait and see. Because a lot of us are new, because we joined after Club Penguin closed instead of because apparently Rewritten was like quite empty before Club Penguin closed. Now Club Penguin closed, it suddenly got way popular. They just passed 100k players after a few days after getting 50k. Literally they had 50k, then like 3-4 days later they got 100k. So oh. Well, apart from that end bit, I did better than that on all the other songs, and that was the last song anyway, so there we go. That took a while. Okay, Ninja walking very slowly. That's exit the game now. I'll probably check my stats, so I don't know on the other ones. Yeah, still rating B. Mouse, could you stop? 220 coins. There's only one server at 4 bars, the other ones are at 1. I'm on Marshmallow, by the way, which probably will be my recording server on here. So actually, I'm going to show you my igloo real quick. I haven't done it on camera yet, obviously, because it's my first. His giraffe. Speaking of my puffle giraffe. Okay, this one quickly. I'll explain why he's called Giraffe. So I'm getting all my puffles on this game in order that I did on Club Penguin. Silver Spine Green was going to be first, and not called Cool Puff. I'd say we're not going to stick with lame names. So my favourite YouTuber, as if you follow me on Twitter, you know this for a fact, is Martin from the Odds Cards, and his channel is Sorted Green. And when I say it's funny, I'm saying this now, it's because it's actually his birthday today. Woo, happy birthday, Martin, yeah, whatever. And one of Martin's phrases is, "You're having a giraffe." So I named my green puffle Giraffe. I wouldn't have named it after Martin, I'm not that crazy. But anyway, I'll see you next time for another episode of Duck Attempts. I don't know what we're playing, so I closed my notepad file. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye!